Hi guys, week 12 here. Finally made it second trimester. I don't know why I keep saying third. Um, I know you guys all probably feel that way too out there. It's just a small little milestone that, the risk goes down and you're starting to feel better and everything. So things have been going just really, really well. I'm kind of getting acquainted with this new figure happening and, just adjusting the workout routine, just trying to walk a mile or two a day, do low weights with a lot of reps, and stretch. Just do like a normal stretching routine. Um, and that's been really good. It's been good at keeping my energy level up because I've been really tired lately. And what else? Eating really well. I've been craving a lot of fruits, not so much vegetables. I'm kind of having to make myself eat that. But fruits, strawberries have just been my best friend. And olives. I love green olives. So anyways, I'm drinking a lot of water. That's something else that I've just craved. I just feel like I'm thirsty constantly, which isn't a bad thing. So that along with my prenatal vitamins, and I'm feeling pretty dang good. Um, what else? Finally, I'm in Florida. I'm in my old bedroom now, so it's so I just cherish it so much. I love being in here and being in this house and being with my mom. There's absolutely no simple form of moving. I thought that going from Texas with just like a 16th of my stuff, that only the things I really needed, would be very simple, and it's not. There's boxes still laying around, and um, I've got all my clothes put up and all my hair stuff out because I've had to do some highlights and cuts while I've been here thus far. But besides that, I've been really slacking on getting that together. But oh well, it'll happen in due time. No rush. Anyways, went to another doctor's appointment with my previous doctor here. That went really well. I saw a midwife there. They're just going to try to get to where I see everyone. And get acquainted with everyone in the office, which is good. And I had another sonogram this time, and I'll show you the picture because it's so cute. Let's see if it can focus. There's a really good profile shot there. He's got a big old noggin, and that white part right here is the jawbone, which is amazing. It was really cool to see the skeletal structure taking place just 2 weeks later, really being able to see that. It was really distinct, the bones. And I have so much movement going on right now that that kind of validated, because it was like just jumping, up and down and tossing around, and I feel it constantly, especially at night. And I was kind of thinking, what is that? Is it just things stretching, whatever? And um, the tech who did the sonogram, she said, well, looking at his activity, you're probably feeling a lot of movement. I was like, yes, and people are telling me that they didn't feel it till later, and that's not what I was feeling. Oh, she's like, oh, don't let people say that, because you're definitely feeling them. So he's making an impact, or I keep calling it a he, I really think it's a boy. Um, Making a big impact on a daily basis, which is good, and it's comforting. It's really cool. It kind of helps with the bonding experience. Another thing with bonding is I'm really feeling the need to dance again and to get back in. I'm not going to go back professionally, of course, because that ship's kind of sailed, but I might like to teach again and get back into taking some classes. So I think I'll do that. There's a couple of studios that I used to train at and work with while I was in Panama City, while I was living here, and so I think I'll go back and try to just go take some classes and really get back into the emotion of it and the movement of it, because I think those are good emotions to be feeling while you're pregnant. I keep hearing, really watch not only your diet, but your emotional state and your just simple well-being, because it really does affect the baby and its experience too as it's growing in the womb and everything like that. And it has a lot to do with how you relate to the baby after it's born, and with how the baby reacts to things and maybe copes with being in the outside world. So I think that dancing being the biggest passion in my life that there's ever been, I don't think anything will ever touch that again besides, of course, Tyler and my family and my child. But and for my child to feel that movement and how my body moves and to hear the vibrations and hear the music and everything, it just, I think the connection is a really good one. So I'm really going to try to get back into that this week starting. And what else? Everything is kind of just good. You know, I guess I'll just be growing a lot from here on out. I won't have another doctor's appointment for about 3 weeks, and that's when I get all my, I believe it's called EOB testing, and that is all the blood work and whatnot. Probably won't have another ultrasound at the doctor's office until about 18 or 20 weeks. But my dad is a cardiovascular tech and has an ultrasound machine, so when we go see him, my parents are still married, but my dad still lives on the farm in Georgia, and my mom manages all their properties here in Florida, so they commute back and forth. So when we go up to Georgia, I'll probably have another one and start like a DVD or something, and take advantage of the resources. So I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on that and upload some ultrasounds. Anyways, things are going really beautifully. I'm really happy to be here. There's just something, I mean, it maybe not just the sun, the Florida, and the weather, but there's something so comforting about being here and being with the old family friends and just the familiar faces and familiar places. And the weather is a big plus, definitely. So it's just really nice and comforting. I've been really relaxed, kind of getting over the stresses of just moving and having to be away from Ty, which is really hard. Hi Ty, I love you. I miss you so much. But you know, we're adjusting pretty well. I'm here with my dog. I wonder if he's not around here. His name is Brody. He's a cool dude. He's a rat terrier, lab and rot mix. So he's cutie and he's got so much energy, but he really misses his dad. Anyway, that's about it for, you know, here rounding out the first trimester, and I'm about 4 days into week 12, so I'll try to keep up with these on a weekly basis and try to be consistent on when I do it in the week. We'll see. I try, but yeah, I hope everyone's doing well out there, and again, thanks for all your subscriptions and watching my video, and I'm sure they'll get a lot more entertaining as I'm growing and everything like that. As for now, I'll let you see my belly thus far. Everything's really stretching, especially in the, oh, there's Brody. Now he comes in. So you can see there's just a little bit there, not a whole lot. I'm really growing here, and of course my boob area is quite large, and just, you know, I just kind of feel like I'm getting pudgy, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. I've never been, you know, skin and bones anyway, so the weight gain isn't so bad. I just want to make sure that I'm not as wide as I am tall, because I'm about 5'2". I'm not very tall. But anyways, yeah, that's about it for now. I hope you guys are all doing well out there, and again, thanks for joining the journey with me, and I'll see you guys next week.